Alright YouTube, 116 Falconer. This is just a quick video review of the LIGHTHOUND LED harness that I got for my little dog Eddie. It's freaking thing's pretty cool. It's pricey, but I had to get it because I've never had a dog this small before. And I don't know, the first week or so, when I'd walk him after dark, he'd like get wrapped up in bushes and shit, and I wouldn't be able to find him. And there's a lot of traffic. It's freaking like 4 o'clock in the morning. What the hell's all this traffic doing out? But we're gonna continue on our way here. I'll get to some really dark places. Right now I have this on the blinking setting. You know, it runs through all the colors, but you can set it to different colors. The longevity on this thing is it's pretty amazing. Let's see, I used it about a half an hour a day, maybe 40 minutes, but I went 3 weeks before I charged it, and it still wasn't indicating that it need charging, but I did it anyway. So it's we're on like I don't know, day 4 since I charged it. I charged it when I initially got it, and then I've done one charge since then. It's really stiff. It's a really stiff little collar, but when we're in light, I'll go over it with you. I just want to see how it looks in the darker areas, but we'll be back. Alright YouTube, so we're in the house here, a little later in the day. So this is the LIGHTHOUND, let's see, it's noxgear LIGHTHOUND LED dog harness. The thing is freaking awesome. I'll show you here real quick. This is how it looks out of the package. It's this one here, I got a small for my dog. And this arm is just, it stays in like that. I mean, that's the way it was packaged. It's a really well built unit. It is made in China, unfortunately. $60 on Amazon right now. Noxgear has them for $50. So, but this is a small. You're not going to put one of these things on a Yorkie or anything. So, I mean, my dog, I'll show you in a minute here, it's about the smallest you can get. The box says, well, a couple things. It says one-time adjustment. Go ahead and get in there. One-time adjustment, and which I have not found that to be the case. With my dog, I have to, because his head is so much bigger than his neck, so I have to open the latch up to get it over his head, then I got to cinch it down. And this buckle here is really, it's not the easiest buckle to operate. So when I cinch it around his neck, you know, it's a little delicate. The one going around his chest, he has a 10-inch neck and a 17.5-inch chest. So this one too, I'll get the chest where I need it, but then with the buckle that snaps in like this, I got to keep my fingers behind it so that his skin doesn't get pinched in here. I would open this up more and then snap it and cinch it down, but the chest buckle is not nearly as durable as the neck buckle. And I understand the neck buckle needs to be more durable because that's where the pulling pressure's at. But you really gotta basically adjust it, at least with a small dog. Because if you don't have this thing on there, if you don't have it snugged up on him good, it goes to the side. You know, he'll be walking down the street and this will be on sideways. So you have to get it on him snug. They have there's a thumb screw in here. You see in the middle there. That when I first saw that, I was like, oh my God, because I got bad discs in between my shoulder blades and my spine, and I'm looking at this thing sticking out. I'm like, man, that thing would freaking kill me. But it doesn't give them any problems, and that's so that you can take that thumb screw out, and then you can take the electronic portion out of the harness so that you can wash the harness. And then you just stick it back in the appropriate slots, and bam, Bob's your uncle. Away you go. And I'll show you the colors here real quick. Then I'll show you my dog. Like I say, this is it's a really nice unit. And my little dog there, I got it not so that other people could see him. I got him so I could see him. Because the color he is, when it gets dark out, I mean, he just disappears. You can't see him. Or at least I can't see him. I got old ass eyes, man. So I got him to, or I got it so that I wasn't having to chase through shrubbery trying to find him because he's fast. I've never had a dog that little. So when you're done washing, you just throw this back on, screw that down, you're good. So colors, well, you know what, I'm gonna get Eddie up here and we'll go through it. Come here, Eddie. Come on. Come here, buddy. Come here. You gotta be a model here. Get up on the counter since Mama's not home. So his neck, 10-inch neck, 17.5-inch chest. So when you put this thing on him, like I say with him, you have to, I have to have this opened up so I can get it over his head. You know what's going on there, Edwin. And then you got to snug her down. And see, when I click him in here, now this is opened up further because for his sweater, so it'll go over his sweater. But when he's not using the sweater, then you gotta adjust that down. And unfortunately, you gotta, like I say, you gotta snug it up pretty good, otherwise it's gonna turn sideways on you. And then this one here around the neck, it's really hard to buckle that. So you gotta get your thumb in behind there, because you gotta get it so it's not gonna flop. But the colors, stop shaking it. So you got, this is how I was using in the night there, but it has several different modes. These kind of slow color changing. You got a faster blinky mode there. Can you see the there's all kinds of different modes. You just push the button up front here, and like I say, runtime on this thing is it's really incredible. Eddie, you don't have to shake like that. But you got several blinking modes, and then you have solid light modes. I like the blinky modes better because if other people, you know, people in vehicles and stuff, when it's blinking, you can see it better. It's kind of a trip too when you're first walking. A lot of people were like, "What the heck are you walking there in?" Because they don't see the dog. All they see is the light. It's like you're walking an orb. But anyways, so you have several different light modes. Hopefully the camera's picking it up. I can't tell. And then you just long press to shut it off. Sit down, Eddie. Come on, sit. Eddie, sit. Eddie, sit. Good boy. But so $60. Like I say, you got to cinch it up. You have plenty of freaking strap to go bigger, but I would not use this on a dog smaller than this, because like I say, the neck, I'm almost, we're almost touching side to side there. So this is about the smallest dog you'd want to run this thing on. Now the box says that it will work from a small chest size of 11.5 inch to 20 inch, but I really, unless you got a dog with a little chest and a huge freaking neck, I don't think that would work. But all in all, I mean, this thing, it freaking works awesome. I mean, the runtime on it is incredible. I just don't like how you secure the harness. I think they could come up with a little easier thing, but you have say goodbye, Eddie. Bye. I think they could come up with a different way to attach the harness, just in my opinion. I would not try it on our other dog, Rico. He's a American Bulldog. He's like 110 pounds, and oh, it does have a catch on here so you can put the leash on. It's sewn in. Well, that goes all the way down. So I mean, it's a really well built unit. I wish it was made in America, but it's not. But if you want a light for your dog, definitely go with that. So are the USB ports right on the back. There's nothing about this that feels cheap. I mean, like I say, it is a well built. Oh, turned it on. It's a well built unit. But no matter if you're buying a small or going up to the extra large, they're all the same price. So you don't save money having a smaller dog, but it makes life so much easier when you're walking that small dog. My big dog, I don't need one of these because I can see him, you know. But that little guy, man, the minute it gets dark, he just freaking disappears. So, all right, well, that's it. Quick video. Probably not, but noxgear LIGHTHOUND. I highly recommend that. All right, that's it. See ya.